It was August 23rd, 1912. The air was heavy with Louisiana heat, and a young family from the small town of Opelousas decided to escape to the cool water of Swayze Lake. Among them was 4-year-old Bobby Dunbar, bright-eyed, curious, the kind of kid who liked to chase frogs and climb where he shouldn't. By sunset, Bobby was gone. Neighbors searched the murky water for days. They drained parts of the lake, combed the swamp, and even brought him bloodhounds. Rumors spread fast. Some said an alligator had taken him. Others whispered about kidnapping. Weeks turned into months, and hope slowly sank beneath that same dark water. Then, 8 months later, a miracle, or what looked like one. A boy matching Bobby's description was found in Mississippi, traveling with a man named William Cantwell Walters, a tinker, a man who repaired pianos and traveled from town to town. The police arrested Walters, and the Dunbars were called in to see the child. When Bobby's mother, Leslie Dunbar, saw the boy, she hesitated. She wasn't sure. His hair was different. His face seemed older. His eyes somehow changed. But by the next day, after a bath and a haircut, she cried out, "That's my Bobby!" The press exploded. "Boy found after 8 months!" screamed the headlines. Crowds cheered. Newspapers called it a mother's miracle. And the boy, whoever he was taken home to Louisiana with a parade waiting for him. But behind the celebrations, something darker stirred. The man accused, William Walters, insisted the boy wasn't Bobby Dunbar at all. He said his name was Bruce Anderson, the son of a woman who had once worked for his family. Walters claimed Bruce's mother had given him permission to take the boy while she worked. And that woman, Julia Anderson, soon arrived to fight for her child. Julia was poor, unmarried, and terrified. She had no money, no lawyer, just a mother's heart and a desperate hope that her son would recognize her. She said the boy was hers, but when she saw him, he looked confused. After months on the road and the pressure of strangers, the child didn't seem to know who she was. The court, the press, and the public turned against her. They called her immoral, unfit, said she was just trying to steal someone's miracle. And so, the boy was officially declared to be Bobby Dunbar, son of Percy and Leslie Dunbar. William Walters was sentenced for kidnapping, though his conviction was later overturned. Julia Anderson went home empty-handed, heartbroken. Life went on. Bobby Dunbar grew up, married, had children, and even grandchildren. He lived his whole life believing he'd been lost and found again, a walking legend of family devotion. But time has a strange way of peeling back its secrets. Almost 90 years later, in 2004, Bobby's granddaughter, Margaret Dunbar Cutright, decided to investigate the family legend. She wanted to write about her grandfather's miraculous return, but the deeper she dug, the more cracks she found. Old court records, newspaper contradictions, the strange way everyone had doubted, and the missing boy's lingering ghost. Finally, she did what no one before had done. She tested the DNA. The results were clear. The man raised as Bobby Dunbar was not related to the Dunbar family at all, not by a single strand of blood. The boy they'd brought home in 1913 was almost certainly Bruce Anderson, Julia's lost son. Bobby Dunbar, the real one, was never found. So, what really happened on that sweltering day at Swayze Lake? Did Bobby fall into the water and vanish beneath the cypress roots? Was he taken by someone else entirely? No one knows. The truth sank with time, buried under gossip, grief, and good intentions. What we do know is that 2 mothers lost a son that year, one to tragedy and one to history's mistake. The Bobby Dunbar case isn't just about a missing boy. It's about how desperately we try to fill the holes left by loss, even if it means rewriting reality, and how sometimes the truth takes 100 years to find its way home.